Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for October 2023. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Virgo this month. So, I'm going to get your cards down. So, while I'm shuffling and laying out the cards in the spread, I wanted to give you an update. I finally put together a website that I am happy about. So, I'm going to put the website address in the description box, link, whatever, all that good stuff, so you can check out what it is that I do, because it's not just about tarot. Stuff's still under construction, so be patient, my friends. It's coming. Now, let's take a look at your underlying energy. We have the Six of Cups, but it's in the reverse position. It's as though you were really focused on or thinking about something from the past, but you're starting to let it go. You're starting to kind of leave it behind. So let's see what this is all about. The card that represents you, Virgo, is the Emperor, but in the reverse. The Emperor is, it's very much a leadership card, but in the reversed could be one of two things. This is you. Okay, so this card that represents you. It's one of two things. Either you're not feeling like a leader, you're not feeling like you're capable or ready or whatever to step into that kind of role, or you're attempting to be a leader and it's not working out. Quite often when the leadership card shows up in reverse, you can be a bit of a tyrant. So you could be on a tirade, maybe coming down hard on people, or you're just not stepping up to the plate or feeling that, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence, that's it. Like you're lacking the confidence. So this could go one of a few ways. So we'll put a pin in this. We'll refer back to this in a bit. So let's take a look at the overall energy of the reading. It's the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is feeling like something is ending. Okay, it's something you've put a lot of time and effort into and everything, which I think is pushing you into this leadership role or position or status, however you want to put it. Someone else had a similar reading. So watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. I always say try to say, watch all three if you know what they are. If not, just watch them all and see what resonates. Why not? Point is that there is something, it's like this thing that either has just ended or you're in the middle of ending this thing that you've put a lot of time and effort into and work and everything. This is a catalyst for the need for you to be in this leadership kind of role. So I hope this makes sense to you. When we take a look at how you see the situation, so your thoughts and feelings, we have the Star. This is something you want. This is something you really want. This is something you've had your eye on. Yeah. And I think not like sort of letting go of the past, not looking back into the past is kind of a necessary step for things to move forward in that direction if this is what you're looking for. When we look at where all of this is coming from, there's a root, right? There's a cause to all of this stuff that's happening. We have the Page of Swords, but it's in the reverse. There has been something that's going on. This could be a person, possibly. Someone you trusted, someone you depended on to help you with things, to pull things together or whatever, and they didn't come through. They may have flat out lied. Or it's a situation, but with that similar thing where things just, the plans laid or the ideas coming in that you tried to sort of incorporate into this thing, this leadership thing, didn't work, right? So that's it. It either didn't work out or oh my God, I can't talk. Or it feels like it's not going to work out. That's why this leadership card is in the reverse. You know what, Virgo? For some reason, because my memory is like horrible, goldfish brain. But I'm feeling like you've had this energy before. Like in 2022, maybe in 2023, possibly 2022. But I'm feeling this. I feel like we've been here before. Similar kind of energy. When we look at the card of the past, we have the Sun. It's the best card in the deck, but it's in the reverse. It's still a good card. I think what this is this is what you're chasing. It's like, it's so close. That's the feeling. And the Ten of Wands has that kind of feel. Everything is so close. Like culmination of everything you've been doing, everything you've been working towards is like right there. But there's a disconnect. There's something that's throwing everything off based on the cards we've discussed. When we look to the future, so this is just a glimpse, like once we get past October, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. It feels like there's something, and I suspect it's around this plan or this thing that either didn't work out, or it wasn't complete, or there might have been a little deception there or something. You're taking that feeling with you into the future. This is going to stick with you for a while. This is why the Six of Cups is here. This is actually saying you need to let go. You need to let it go. If you, I try to say this in readings too. I've said this before, not in a while though. If you try to move forward, right, go into the future and make, so that things are better, faster, smarter, all of that stuff. How easy is that going to be if you're carrying old shitty baggage with you? It's not. Let it go. Don't just move forward. Focus on what's coming up. Don't look at the past. That's why this Six of Cups is there. Okay, see, it all comes together eventually. So now we're going to look at the good stuff. Okay, stuff that's going to help you. We have the Page of Wands. We've got 3 pages here, all in the reverse. I'm feeling like it's either people or situations being presented to you where it's like, oh, I've got this great idea. This is what we should do. Or, oh, look what I found. This could probably help you. Or this is something we should implement. All of these situations and people, it's like they keep repeating themselves, okay? These situations keep coming over and over and over. When you hear that, stop. Just stop and go, no. Nope. Many other times I would say, you know what? Listen to them. But in this circumstance, I'm like, no. And it's going to be really hard. And I say this because in the protection position, with the Strength card in reverse, you're going to have a hard time. You're going to have a hard time, right? Stepping up. That's the leadership part. But the Strength part is the courage part. Do you have the guts to do what you need to do? Do you have the guts? So when all these people are coming at you, or these situations going, let's do this, let's do that, blah, 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 you're just going to go, no. It's going to be hard because you're good. It's the same kind of energy of the past where you're going to feel like you get sucked in again, right? You need to recognize that. This is the key. If you don't recognize it, it's going to happen again. History's going to repeat itself. If you recognize it, that's different. That's when you need to dig your heels in and go, no, we've been down these kinds of roads before. This is the plan we're sticking to. This is what we're doing. We're going to figure it out. And we're going to stick to it. We can't be doing this stuff all the time. Okay. And then when we take a look at external forces, so this is something you don't see coming. This could go one of 2 ways too, but I'm going to speak to the one way, which I love, and it ties into the potential outcome. So hear me out. We have the Five of Wands. So this is, I call it my friendly competition card, right? It can be a little bit of bickering and back and forth with a group of people trying to sort stuff out. And, you got people, no, we should do it this way. No, we should do it that way. Sounds exactly like this situation, right? What's going to pop up, I think, is either a surprise that really brings something to light, so that you're looking at all these people and all this stuff going on and going, no, here's how it is. Or yes, that's it. What seems to be a competition or bickering, like almost at the drop of a hat, turns to support. Oh my gosh, you know what? Why are we arguing amongst ourselves? Let's take this thing maybe that we're not sure what to do with. Let's leverage what we can out of it. Let's find the silver lining in the cloud, right? Let's make this better. Come on, let's band together. Let's put our heads together instead of fighting about who does what the best for. No, let's stop that. We got to get this done. That's a surprise that pops up for you in the month of October. And then when we look at the potential outcome, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So where this, I'm not going to lie, I think this was headed for disappointment. You have the power and the opportunity for this to actually turn out well. It's like, what is it? Taking lemons and making lemonade, right? You take something that is seemingly not great and you turn it into like something awesome, right? Or there's a byproduct of something where it's like, okay, this isn't what we were expecting and it didn't work. But look at this offshoot. Oh my gosh, we can focus on this now. It's that kind of an energy that I'm feeling. So that's pretty cool. And I'm liking it for you, Virgo. So we're going to leave it there. I hope this makes sense and I hope it helps. You got a lot going on this month. There's a lot for you to focus on. So I think you're going to be busy, but it's so interesting because when you look at the cards, it's like it can go so many different ways, all dependent on how you play your cards. So there you are. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything, Virgo. I hope it all goes well, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.